Inside Elon Musk's new Starship. The concept of speed holds a profound allure for Musk. He has a certain amount of time left to live, and his bank account has become depleted. That is not anything that surprises him at all. Musk doesn't know when the window of opportunity to populate Mars will close. He has limited time to get it through the narrow opening before it closes. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss inside Elon Musk's new Starship. Stay tuned to find out more. So let's start our video. His drowsy engineers and technicians said that to increase production rates significantly, they need a sufficient number of workers to handle the expanding number of production stations. This would let each concentrate on their particular area of competence. More people who work in construction are required for this. Early in February, SpaceX had a career day event, which received significant publicity and hired dozens of applicants. In contrast, the growth of this Starship facility may be accomplished simply via word of mouth. That would take place in a short amount of time. The company hired 252 new employees at its South Texas launch site. It expanded employment by more than 500% overnight. Even though they signed their contracts at midnight, most new hires were expected to report to work the next day. Maybe a dozen people were employed there a year ago. SpaceX's Texas production plant will eventually overtake the company's California headquarters as its most important site. Elon Musk has demonstrated in South Texas that he is ready to spend a lot of money to move swiftly. In only a few weeks, SpaceX has built a mini city alongside the Rio Grande. It's a very amazing turn of events. Perhaps, just maybe, the new Muskville will serve as a launching pad for the first Martian community. Debris made of steel was thrown about and twisted, blackened, and burnt. At first glance, there wasn't much reason for optimism. There was also some positive news to report. It looked like the launch tower of the vehicle had only sustained very little damage. Rocket fragmentation that occurred outside the berm on the launch pad didn't appear to significantly affect the ground equipment or fuel tanks that power Starship. It was also going to be impossible for SN1 to fly. If the vehicle had been successful in the pressurization test, it would have been outfitted with a Raptor engine and sent through a static test where it would have been fired. It all goes according to plan with this experiment. Elon Musk could decide to do a test using 3 Raptor engines. Despite this, it is highly improbable that it will take place. The engineers working on the program had this general perspective. It was bad that SN1 was lost, but the vehicle next in line was already faster. Testing of the SN2 tank is going to start very shortly. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's continue. Musk wasn't happy to watch a Starship go up in flames. He spent the weekend with his engineering team at the Stargate facility at the University of Texas, which was on the fringes of the company's South Texas footprint. A year ago, the only amenities on the land were a few construction trailers and a few rooms SpaceX rented on the second floor of the building. As of present, it solely acts as an entryway. The entire edifice has been turned into workplaces and warehouses by SpaceX. The essential fact about Musk is that he is SpaceX's actual chief engineer. Musk previously said that no excellent engineers would apply when SpaceX originally began because what's the point of hiring someone who isn't smart as a chief engineer? As a result, SpaceX elevated him to chief engineer. He is inextricably linked to every technological decision affecting rockets at SpaceX, especially the difficult ones. He has spent most of his time in South Texas since the end of December. According to witness testimony, he worked Christmas Eve and Christmas Day shifts to assist completing the welding of the dome structure for SN1. Musk hasn't been holed up in South Texas for the express purpose of building a Starship. Rather, he is attempting to set up a Starship assembly line. He intends to build a vast number of them. Swiftness is also a constant. He stated that creating a single instance of something is significantly easier than mass manufacturing, more than 1,000 times harder, and Musk would undoubtedly be aware. While working at Tesla in 2017 and 2018, he went through production hell, which included establishing factories, changing procedures, spending many sleepless nights, and suffering from severe emotional agony. Tesla is currently capable of producing up to 10,000 automobiles each week. He intends to bring a system similar to this one to South Texas. Musk hopes to have the company constructing 1 Starship every week by the end of the year. What happens next? They may perhaps go faster. SpaceX intends to build a Starship at this facility in 72 hours. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more and don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.